Welcome to Epic English Podcast in Context. This is episode 27.
Hello, everyone. It's really wonderful to be back with you.
It is. And to all our returning listeners, a huge welcome back to the community. It's great to see you again.
And if you're a new listener, welcome. We are so happy to have you here with us for the first time.
I am really excited for today. I think this is going to be an extremely useful one.
I think so, too.
But before we start, we just have a few small requests. If you enjoy what we do, please click the like button on this video or audio.
It really does help us.
It does. And please leave a comment below. We absolutely love reading your thoughts.
And of course, don't forget to subscribe to the channel or the feed. That way you'll never miss an episode of Epic.
Exactly. Now listen carefully because we have a very important resource for you today.
We do.
We have a PDF handout for this session. You can download it right from the link in the description below.
Or if you're watching the video version, you can just scan the QR code that's on the screen right now.
And this handout is, well, it's more than just notes.
Oh, yeah. It's a complete study guide. Let me explain exactly what's inside.
Please.
So first, there's a pre-watching activity. This helps you kind of prepare your brain for the topic.
Get you warmed up.
Exactly. Second, there's a while-watching activity, something you can do as you listen to us.
And third,
an after-watching activity to, test your memory and see what you've learned.
and that is not all.
No, it isn't.
The handout also contains the full podcast script, so you can read every single word we say.
We also have timestamps in the description so you can find specific phrases really easily.
Which is super helpful. So here's our advice for today. We recommend a certain strategy.
Yes. First, listen to the whole thing once without stopping.
Right. Don't worry if you miss a word here or there.
No, just listen for the flow. Then listen a second time.
And on that second time, use the handout and the script to help you.
It really is the best way to improve your English.
It's a great strategy. So what is our goal today? What are we doing?
Today, we are learning 5 natural ways to disagree softly in English.
And we're focusing on the core idea of, I don't think so.
Disagreeing is it's very difficult in a second language. It can be a bit scary.
It really can. You don't want to sound rude, do you?
No. Or aggressive. You want to be polite, but you also need to be clear.
Exactly. In some cultures, being very direct is, well, it's normal.
Right. But in many English-speaking cultures, we often prefer to be a bit more indirect.
We soften our language.
We do, to, save the relationship, to keep things friendly. And today, we're going to show you exactly how to do that.
We have 5 specific expressions to share. These will take you from a simple fact check all the way to a professional debate.
Should we jump in?
Let's do it. Here's our first expression. Listen closely.
I'm not sure that's right.
I'm not sure that's right.
I'm not sure that's right.
I love this phrase. It's so useful.
It is. So let's look at the situation for this one. When do we use it?
Well, we label this situation discussion or fact-checking.
Fact-checking. Okay. You use this phrase when you want to express some doubt about a specific fact. Maybe someone says a number, a date, or a name, and you think, that might be incorrect.
But here's the key part, right? You don't want to accuse them of lying.
Exactly. If you say you are wrong, it feels like an attack. It's so direct.
Yeah, very direct.
But when you say, I'm not sure that's right, you're focusing on the information, on the fact, not the person.
It's a very soft phrase, isn't it?
Ugh.
Careful.
Yes. It's extremely polite. It signals that, you think there might be a mistake, but you're being really gentle about it.
It protects the other person's feelings.
It does. It allows them to say, oh, maybe I made a mistake without feeling stupid.
So what's the best situation to use it in?
The best situation is when you think someone has made a factual mistake. Maybe they got a statistic wrong. Or they have the wrong address for a restaurant.
It just sounds so much better than you are wrong.
Oh, you are wrong is so hard. It just stops the conversation.
Right.
But I'm not sure that's right actually invites a discussion. It opens things up.
Let's look at some examples. Example A is at work. Imagine a colleague has the wrong date for a big meeting. They say the meeting is on Friday.
But you know it's on Thursday.
You don't want them to miss it?
Of course not. But you also don't want to sound like you're their boss. So you use this phrase.
Okay. And example B is with friends. Maybe a friend thinks a movie starts at 8 p.m., but you checked, and it starts at 7 p.m.
You need to correct them so you're not late, but you want to keep the mood light and friendly.
Okay, shall we try a mini role play? I want to hear how this sounds in a real conversation.
Let's do it.
Okay, I'll be a slightly confused coworker.
Go for it.
Okay, so I'm going to finish the report on Tuesday because that's when the client wants it.
Actually, I'm not sure that's right. I believe the deadline is Monday morning.
Oh, Monday. All right, I'd better check my calendar.
See, that was very smooth.
It was. You corrected me, but I didn't feel bad at all. It just felt like we were checking the facts together.
Let's try second one. This is more of a daily life situation.
Okay, I'll say something that's definitely not true.
Okay.
Hey, did you know that tomatoes are vegetables?
You know, I'm not sure that's right. I think scientifically tomatoes are technically a fruit.
Really? I always thought they were vegetables.
Yeah, it's a common confusion. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a fruit.
That is a classic debate. But the English was perfect, soft and friendly.
So what's a common mistake that learners make here?
The common mistake is being, I think, too aggressive with the vocabulary. Learners often translate directly from their own language, and they might say something like, that is false, or even, you lie.
Ooh, you lie is very, very dangerous in English.
Yes, it means you think the person is a bad person. It's an attack on their character. It means they are trying to deceive you.
Yeah, exactly. Never use you lie for a simple mistake. Even that is false. Sounds very robotic, like a police officer.
So the correction is simple. Just use the phrase. I'm not sure that's right. Okay, listeners, your turn to practice. I want you to repeat the phrase after me. I'll leave a pause. Try to copy my intonation. Ready?
I'm not sure that's right.
Good. One more time.
I'm not sure that's right.
Excellent. Now we have a mini quiz for you. Listen to this scenario.
Okay, imagine you are in a classroom. Your teacher writes a math answer on the board, but you calculate it in your notebook and you think the answer is incorrect.
You need to tell the teacher, but you have to be respectful, right?
Yeah.
So here is the question. What is the best soft phrase to use?
Don't say the answer out loud now. Type your guess in the comments section below. We really want to see your answers.
Okay, let's move on to expression number 2. This is maybe the most useful phrase in all of English. Listen.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
This one seems so simple. Just 4 little words.
It is simple, but it is incredibly powerful. We label this general discussion or daily conversation.
So what does it really mean?
It's the standard polite way to say no, either to an opinion or to answer a question about possibility.
And it's not rude.
No, not at all. It's neutral. It's not super formal, but it's definitely not rude. It is probably the most common form of disagreement in spoken English.
So why do we say I don't think so instead of just no?
Well, no is a stop word. It just ends the interaction. It can feel very cold.
Right.
I don't think so softens that. It suggests that this is just your thought process, your opinion. It leaves the door open a little bit.
When's the best time to use it?
Use it in casual conversations. Use it when you're deciding where to eat. Or when you're answering simple yes-no questions about, say, availability.
Okay, let's look at some examples. Example A is at school. A classmate asks you, is the library open on Sundays? And you're pretty sure it's closed.
You says, I don't think so. This means I believe the answer is no.
Got it. And example B is with friends. A friend asks, do you want to walk to the park? But you look outside and the sky is dark gray. It really looks like rain.
You'd simply say, I don't think so. In this context, it means I don't want to go because of the possible rain.
Let's do our role plays. Role play 1. We're in a business meeting.
Yeah.
So do you think the client will sign the contract today?
I don't think so. They said they needed more time to read it.
That was very clear. You're not saying it's impossible.
No, just that it's unlikely.
Okay. Role play 2. Daily life. We're deciding on dinner.
Okay. Do you want to order pizza again tonight?
I don't think so. We had pizza yesterday. Let's have salad.
Salad. Okay.
You see? It's a very polite way to decline an offer or a suggestion.
Let's talk about the common mistake here.
The mistake is just saying no.
Right. If I ask, do you want pizza? You just say no.
It can sound a bit angry or like I'm mad at you for asking.
It's very blunt.
Yeah.
It's just too direct for English speakers in a friendly conversation.
Correct. I don't think so. Softens the no. It makes it sound friendlier. It makes you sound like a nice, approachable person.
Okay, listeners. Practice time. I want you to pause for a moment. Create a sentence using "I don't think so" about the weather. Imagine someone asks if it's sunny, but it's raining outside. Say the phrase now.
Did you say it? Good job.
Time for mini quiz number 2.
Here's the scenario. You're standing at a bus stop. A stranger runs up to you and they're out of breath. They ask, "Has the bus already left?" But you can see the bus coming down the street. It's not gone yet.
The question is, which phrase fits best to answer them?
Think about it and type your answer in the comments below. We'll be checking them.
All right, let's go to expression number 3. This one is very professional. It's great for your career.
I don't think that would work.
I don't think that would work.
This sounds a bit more serious.
It is. We label this problem solving or professional.
What's the psychology behind this one? Why is it so effective?
This is a brilliant phrase because you are disagreeing with the idea or the plan.
Yeah.
You're not disagreeing with the person.
Ah, that's a very important distinction.
It is. You're not saying your idea is bad. You're saying this plan has a problem. You're looking at the logistics, the practicality.
So it's not personal.
Not at all. Its strength is that it's professional. It focuses on whether something is actually possible to do in the real world.
And what's the best situation for this?
Definitely business meetings, project planning, arranging logistics. But there's a requirement with this one.
Oh.
When you use this phrase, you usually must follow it with a reason why.
Ah, okay. You have to explain why it won't work.
Yes, you can't just say, "I don't think that would work," and then stop speaking. That's not helpful. You need to explain the barrier, the problem.
Let's look at some examples. Example A is at work. Your boss suggests a deadline. He says he wants the project finished tomorrow.
But it's impossible. You need more time.
So you would say, "I don't think that would work because we need at least 3 more days to finish the coding."
Okay. And example B is daily life. Imagine a family member wants to fit a very large sofa into a very small car.
That's physically impossible. So you say, "I don't think that would work. The car is just too small."
Role play time. Role play 1. A work context.
Okay.
So I think we should use this new software for the project. It looks really cool.
I don't think that would work. It's way too expensive for our budget this year.
Ah, right. The budget. Good point.
See? I rejected the software, not your idea, to find a tool. Okay, role play 2. With friends.
Hey, I have a great idea. Let's cook dinner for 20 people in my kitchen.
Your kitchen is tiny. I don't think that would work. Where would everyone even sit?
Yeah. You're right. Maybe we should just go to a restaurant.
Okay, so what's the common mistake here?
The mistake is saying something like, "That is a bad idea."
Yes, that is a bad idea. Sounds so personal. It feels rude. It can really hurt the other person's feelings and make them feel small.
But I don't think that would work. Shifts the focus to the plan itself. It's objective.
Precisely. It protects your relationship, whether it's with your boss or your friend.
Okay, listeners, practice time. Imagine I suggest that we walk to the airport, but we have very heavy bags, and it's really far. I want you to say the phrase to me now. I don't think that would work. Go ahead.
Excellent. Now for mini quiz number 3.
Here is the scenario. Your team wants to have an outdoor picnic. Everyone is really excited, but you check the weather forecast, and it says there's a big storm coming.
You need to stop the plan so people don't get wet. The question is, which phrase is best to reject the plan politely?
Remember, guess in the comments. We promise we will reply to the correct answers later.
Okay, moving on to expression number 4. This is one of my personal favorites.
I'd suggest a different approach.
I'd suggest a different approach.
This one sounds very sophisticated.
It is. We label this collaboration or constructive criticism.
Constructive, meaning you're building something up, not just tearing it down.
Exactly. The meaning here is that you disagree, but you immediately offer a solution. You offer an alternative.
So you're not just saying no. You're saying, no, but how about we try this instead?
Yes. The strength of this phrase is that it's constructive. It moves the conversation forward in a positive way. It shows you're thinking about the goal, not just the problem.
And when is the best situation to use this?
You should use this when you have a better idea, when you want to be genuinely helpful, not just negative.
Okay, example A is at school. Maybe you're doing a group project and you disagree with how the group is organized. It feels a bit chaotic.
Right. So instead of just complaining, you say, I'd suggest a different approach. Let's divide the work by topic so we can finish faster.
That's very helpful. Example B is daily life. You're driving. Your friend wants to take the highway, but you know there's a huge traffic jam.
So you say, I'd suggest a different approach. Let's take the side streets to avoid the traffic.
Let's do the role plays. Role
Yeah.
play 1, work.
Okay.
I'm going to email 1,000 customers individually. It'll probably take me all week.
That will take way too long. I'd suggest a different approach. Why don't we use a newsletter tool to send them all at once?
Oh, that would save so much time. Thanks.
See? I helped you. I didn't just stop you. Okay, role play 2. At home.
I'm trying to fix this broken shelf with some sticky tape.
I'd suggest a different approach. You should probably use screws or nails for that. It'll be much stronger.
Yeah, tape is probably not strong enough, is it?
No, probably not.
So what's the common mistake here?
The mistake is complaining about a problem without offering a solution.
Right.
If you just say, this is wrong or this is too slow,
Right.
you're just complaining. And people generally don't like complainers.
But using I'd suggest
Yeah,
turns a complaint into a contribution. It makes you a team player.
exactly. It makes you look smart and helpful.
Okay, listeners, practice time. I want you to repeat the phrase. Focus on the words suggest. Listen, I'd suggest a different approach. Your turn.
Very good. Suggest can be a tricky word. Suggest.
Mini quiz number 4.
Here's the scenario. Your partner wants to paint the living room black. It's going to be very dark. You think white would be brighter and much better.
The question is, how do you disagree while also offering the white paint as an alternative?
Leave your guess in the comments.
And finally, expression number 5.
I see it differently.
I see it differently.
This one sounds very calm, very measured.
It is. We label this debate or opinion.
What does it mean exactly?
It means you are acknowledging that the other person has a point of view, you respect their view, but your view is not the same.
So it validates the other person.
Yes, while still stating your own stance.
That's a nice balance. It's like saying you are right from your side and I am right from my side.
Exactly. The strength is balanced and respectful. It's perfect for mature conversations.
When is the best situation for this one?
This is best for subjective topics. Topics where there is no single right answer. You know, things like art, politics, food, or even interpreting data at work.
Okay. Example A is work. You're looking at customer feedback. One person thinks the feedback is really good. You think it's actually quite bad. It's open to interpretation.
So you could say, I see it differently. I think the customers are actually frustrated, even though their words are polite.
Right. And example B is daily life. You're debating which movie in a series is the best one.
Everyone has a different favorite. So you just say, I see it differently. I think the first movie was the best because the story was so original.
Let's try role play 1. A meeting about sales figures.
Okay.
I think our sales are down because the product just isn't very good.
I see it differently. I think sales are down just because of this season. It's winter and people always buy less.
That's possible.
See? I didn't say you're wrong. I just shared my perspective. Okay, role play 2. Friends talking about pets.
Cats are definitely better pets than dogs.
I see it differently. I think dogs are more fun because you can run with them in the park.
Okay, we can agree to disagree on that one.
So what's the common mistake here?
The mistake is saying something like, you don't understand, or no, listen to me.
Oh, that sounds very dismissive. Like you think the other person is stupid or something.
Correct. I see it differently. Respects the other person's intelligence. It really elevates the conversation.
Listener practice. I have a little task for you. Think of a food that you love, but that your friend hates. Maybe you love spicy food and they hate it. Use this phrase to start your sentence. I see it differently. I love.
Go ahead. Try it now.
Great. And now, our final mini quiz. Quiz number 5.
Scenario. A friend says that learning grammar is the only way to learn English, but you believe that listening is more important.
This is a matter of opinion, isn't it? The question is, what is the most respectful phrase to share your opinion?
And this is your last reminder to comment below.
Wow, we covered a lot of ground today.
We did. Let's do a quick recap.
Okay, what were the 5 expressions?
Number 1 was, I'm not sure that's right. And we use that for soft fact-checking.
Number 2, I don't think so. The neutral, standard way to say no.
Number 3, I don't think that would work. That's for professional problem solving and logistics.
Number 4, I had suggested a different approach. You use that to offer a better alternative and to be helpful.
And finally, number 5, I see it differently. Use for respectful debates and opinions.
These phrases are just so powerful. They will completely change how you sound in English.
They'll make you sound more fluent and definitely more polite.
We really want to see how you did on our little quizzes. Please comment your answers to all 5 quiz questions below.
We will be reading the comments, and we will reply to you with the correct answers. So look out for our notification.
And now that you've finished listening once, we have a final study tip.
Download the handout, open the script, and listen to this again one more time while reading along.
It will really help these phrases to stick in your memory. Thank you so much for joining us on Epic.
We hope to see you in the next one. Keep practicing and stay curious.
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye.